Now, the Supreme Court has formed a high-level court-monitored panel to look at the farmers' demands. Remember, farmers have been protesting undeterred at the Shambhu border, and this panel that has been formed by the Supreme Court will be headed by a former Punjab and Haryana High Court judge. Remember, there have been various demands put forward by the farmers, the protesting farmers, including, of course, an assured MSP that has been amongst the most contentious demands of the farmers. But apart from this, they also, in a sense, urge the government to, in a sense, look at assured prices, increased prices when it comes to crop diversification, when it comes to newer crops that the government has been talking about so much, particularly in the past 1 year. And I remember the situation on the ground at Shambhu border remains pretty much the same. We still see a long line of tractors there. In fact, very recently the case came up in the High Court as well. But let me go across live to my colleague Gurpreet. So Gurpreet, two important points. One is that various panels have been formed earlier, but this panel will be headed by a retired judge. So that is important. And at the same time, the Supreme Court has urged the farmers to clear the highway. But what is the situation on the ground at Shambhu border? Have farmers reacted to this committee that has been formed by the Supreme Court now?
Well, yes, the first question is very, very clear. The farmers, they have already reacted on this high-powered committee which has been set up by the Supreme Court. The farmers say till the time they are not able to get all the proceeding, they are not in a position to talk on this high-powered committee. But on the way, they have already made it very clear from their side, they are not obstructing a single vehicle to move on the national highway. But at the same time, they say that the Haryana government has put a wall at Shambhu border, and that is one of the main obstruction, and that is the hindrance for the passengers also. We have seen the Kisan leaders, they had made such type of statement saying they are ready, and all the tractors, all the trolleys, they have been kept aside from the national highway, and the road has not been blocked by the farmers, but it was blocked by the Haryana government, and that was one of the petition which has been moved by one of the advocate before the Punjab and Haryana High Court. So that time the direction had been given to the government saying that this wall should be removed immediately so that the people should not face inconvenience. If we can talk about a high-powered committee, we have also seen one of the farmer leaders, he has given reaction when the government was directly talking to the farmer. They were not able to find out any solution of the problems which the farmer have been highlighting for last so many years, and they are looking forward for the solution of their problem. So it seems these committees are only delaying tactics of the state government. But they say if any committee is going to set up for the farmers' problem, they already welcome this committee, and let's see that how this committee will be able to help the farmers. And the farmers say once they are going to get the proceeding, after immediately they will hold a meeting within the organizations of farmer unions, and after that they will give a proper reaction. What do they feel about this committee which has been just set up by the Supreme Court? So let's wait what type of reaction the farmers are going to give. As of now, they say that whatever committee has been set up by Supreme Court, they are looking forward for the solution of their problems. Back to studio.